Imagine being told you're not good enough, then watching the very person who fired you lose their career and reputation while you collect a year's worth of pay. That's exactly what happened to me. My boss thought she could destroy me, but she had no idea what I had in store for her. If you've ever dreamed of serving justice to someone who wronged you, hit that like button and subscribe, because this story might be the most satisfying revenge you'll hear all week. It was the early 2010s. I had just landed what I thought was a golden opportunity, working as a content creator for a university. Back then, YouTube was just starting to explode, and universities wanted in on the trend. The pay wasn't amazing, about $2,200 a month, but I figured it was a solid stepping stone. What I didn't know was that I was about to step straight into a nightmare. On my second day, my manager called me into her office and handed me a KPI. 85 professional videos in 52 weeks. 85 by myself. That meant scripting, producing, casting talent, filming, editing, even composing music, because they were too cheap to buy royalty-free tracks. And to top it off, I had to use my own equipment because their ancient computers couldn't even handle 720p footage. I remember staring at her, thinking, this is impossible. But when I raised my concern, she just gave me this fake little smile and said, don't worry, focus on quality, not quantity. And like a fool, I believed her. Escalation. The manager turns against me. For the first month, she was all smiles, supportive, encouraging. I thought maybe I could make this work. But then she found out I smoked. That was it. Overnight, she turned on me. Suddenly, nothing I did was good enough. Why do you smell like smoke? She'd sneer after my break. You were 5 minutes late. Even if I had just pulled a 12-hour day, you weren't answering your phone during lunch. Every little thing became ammunition. And despite working over 60 hours a week, 6 days straight, I could feel her sharpening her knives. The betrayal, getting fired. 5 months in, I got the dreaded email. Director wants to see you. Bring your manager. The moment I walked into that office, I saw her face. Fake concern plastered on like a mask, but her eyes lit with glee. My stomach dropped. The director started with disappointment. We're halfway through the year, and you've only completed 30 videos. You're falling behind. I tried to explain. One person couldn't possibly manage 85 professional productions in a year. I reminded them my videos had the highest views ever on the university's channel. I even repeated what my manager had told me about valuing quality over quantity. But the director shut me down. The KPI is 85. That's the standard. We're letting you go. And then my manager, smirking like she had won, added the cruelest line. We'll just hire a professional production house to finish the work. That was the moment something inside me snapped. I wasn't just going to walk away. I was going to make sure this woman's smug little empire came crashing down. Turning point, the revenge plan. See, one of my responsibilities was maintaining the university's database of production houses, and I knew exactly what happened. My manager would use that list to find a replacement. So, before leaving, I sabotaged it. I scrambled every phone number and email except one. That one belonged to a production company where a friend of mine worked as a junior director. I called him immediately. Listen, I have a plan. Your company is about to get a massive contract, and I'll make sure you win it. Within days, his team was called in to pitch. And thanks to the step-by-step playbook I gave him, they nailed it. My old boss was dazzled. The director was impressed, and they signed the deal on the spot. What they didn't know, I was already on contract with the production house. For every dollar they made, I collected a 15% finder's fee. Now, hiring a full production crew back then wasn't cheap. We're talking producers, directors, camera ops, gaffers, sound engineers, editors, the whole package. Each video cost more than my monthly salary. But that also meant they could churn out videos quickly. In just 4 months, they pumped out 50 polished productions. And me? I sat back, relaxed, and collected the finder's fee, roughly 15 months of my old salary. Enough to fund a dream vacation in Bali and pay for film school abroad. At that point, I thought my revenge was complete. I'd gotten money, freedom, and a fresh start. But karma wasn't done yet. One day in Bali, I got a call from a former colleague, the same one who warned me that my manager hated smokers. Her voice was practically gleeful. Guess what? Your old manager just got fired, and the director got chewed out by the chancellor himself. It turned out the entire content project had a budget equal to maybe a year and a half of my salary. But with a production house, they had spent over 10 times that amount. All because my ex-manager wanted to look like she could deliver what I supposedly couldn't. She approved insane costs without clearance, and when the chancellor saw the numbers, her career ended instantly. My jaw dropped. Not only had I walked away with money, not only had my friend scored a huge promotion to full director at a production house, but my manager, the woman who tried to ruin me, was destroyed by her own arrogance. I can still picture her smug face the day she got me fired. And now, that same arrogance cost her everything. She tried to play me, and in the end, she played herself. And the best part? I didn't even have to lift a finger. Karma did the heavy lifting. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell me in the comments what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever seen. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more stories just like this one.